Okay, so we're going to be watching Tectone reacting to Gacha Smack about NTE. So Gacha Smack's views. I hope I'm wrong with this one. So I'm guessing Gacha Smack is like NTE may not be in a good spot probably, and I feel like with all the games coming out, like gotta be honest. I will be honest. I am in the group where I really can't get excited for any new gachas anymore. I just can't. The only three I'm excited for and I will play when they come out is Etheria Restart. I will definitely be playing that. That comes out in about 1.5, 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure. I think 2 weeks. I got Anata, which I really want to play, and Azure Familia. Those are the three that I really want to play when they come out, and all the other ones just like there's like 10 other gachas coming out this year and early next year. It's like I just can't, man. I'm already playing a few. It's just I can. I feel like if there's one that I will replace, like I feel like if I had to replace what it would be ZZZ, I would replace that instantly. But then there's like I will. Oh no, and the Honkai and the new Honkai game. I'll be playing that, but mostly because I feel like the obviously it's going to have like I'm playing Honkai Impact and Honkai Star and I play them both for the story. So I feel like I kind of would have to play Honkai, the new Honkai game, to get more of the story. I would kind of have to do that, but yeah, let's see what Tectone and Garchus about think about this.
Gacha Smack talking about Duet Night Abyss, which is like a new game coming out that's like an anime.
Oh no, he's talking about Duet Night a bit. Oh, I saw NTE on the screen. Okay. But I guess he compares it to NTE. Okay, no, it's Duet Night Abyss, which I did see Mr. Pokey play a little bit. In the beta, and I think it looks alright. I mean, I don't think I'll be playing it, but
version and a gotcha version of Warframe, which a lot of people love. It's very it has like a very cult-like following. You either love the game or you don't care at all. So let's see what he has to say.
Gentlemen, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm just not hyped for NTE.
This is about NTE. Okay.
Oh, it is. I'm confused. All right, it is about NTE. Okay. I did see NTE on the screen, but I thought he was comparing. I thought Tectone knew it was about the Night Abyss, Duet Night Abyss, and I thought Gacha Smack was comparing. Okay. Anyway,
this is the bootleg version of Ananta and the bootleg version of Grand Theft Auto. I think there's a lot of people who are on the side of Gacha Smack for this one.
I'll just rather play
feels
Ananta.
like it's too little, too late, but with the new beta coming out, maybe it'll change something, but I truly don't know.
Who knows?
I haven't.
I mean, the graphics look good.
I haven't. We're gonna watch it right now.
The characters look nice.
But before I do, the reason I'm not, it breaks my heart because I loved the team I met in Japan, and the experience I had in Japan was so awesome. But it was also because I didn't get access to the whole game. It was only like parts that were kind of interesting to me, like the girl walking up the wall and so what.
Sure. Yeah, that part was interesting.
I mean, I haven't seen really like anything to do with the beta, like at all, or the alpha.
Well, until I realized that that's going to be like that might be a character exclusive thing, and I really think like big quality of life exploration.
Oh, like one of those like can't you rather swimming? No, I'm joking. But yeah, okay, yeah, locking like exploit, like yeah, locking those features behind characters is kind of mid. It's kind of like
running should
not
be
great.
Universal on every character with a gadget like Wuthering Waves does it, because when you have to swap to a character to get a certain ability, it just feels really fucking bad because then you're playing someone.
Also, like I do hate like yeah, because like if you're like it's like a massive wall you have to climb. You have to go into the character and then you switch to a character that you probably don't like using and it's probably at fucking level 1. And then you can go up the wall, and then after you get up the wall, you switch back to a team that you actually play. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like kind of like Genshin, when you have those like freaking elemental posts, you have to go, oh, God, here we go. It's like, here we go, I gotta switch to a pyro character.
With what team you're using,
switch back.
It really sucks the fun out of the game.
And it makes it worse in Genshin because you have to wait for the bar to fill in for some. I don't know why Genshin has the bar at the top, like freaking like analyzing your teams. Like, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean analyzing my team? It should be saved. Like, what?
When I played that,
I don't get why they have that. But
it just came off as a chroma skin of Genshin Impact. And the problem is, I think...
Well, the problem is that every game these days just feels like a chroma skin of Genshin Impact. It really fucking sucks. I feel like Wu-Wa was probably the first to really stand on its own two legs that actually felt different. Yeah, I mean, it actually feels like Genshin, but better, rather than just Genshin recolored.
I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
I think games can't just drop a chroma skin of Genshin Impact anymore. Meaning,
I 100% agree.
Because people would probably just go back to Genshin Impact. Because Genshin's popularity really hasn't dipped too much. Like, it's probably dipped 5%, which is kind of crazy. I did watch Brandon Line's video, and I really thought it dipped, like, 30-40% in popularity since the launch, which makes sense. Like, a game would lose popularity over time. But I looked at, like, I watched Brandon Line's video about, like, the stats and everything. It hasn't dropped that much since launch. Like, since, like, the evened out launch. Like, obviously you got the hype went down, and it's gone down probably, like, 5% since launch, which is fucking crazy retention of players, of the player base. Like, actually insane. I feel like everyone kind of just goes there as like, well, I mean, this game I'm not really invested in. And it's like kind of just another, and this is another Genshin. I'll just go back to it.
The open world, beautiful, anime shell shaded game, but
I feel like the other open world, which is Azure Familia, would definitely be like its own thing, 100%. Like, I think that game looks insane.
Still the same exact concept, same exact swap system, exploration concept, pretty much the same. It did at first, originally, when I saw the initial trailer, it came off.
It's Genshin in a city.
As like a Grand Theft Auto type of game, but then when you got in there, you realized, I don't know, it's just a sports car. You can drive around random and stuff, but like, there's no.
Yeah, I was really worried about this because so many people were gassed.
We need a gacha game that's not made in an Asian country so we could get blood and gore, bro. Like, you could just run people. We need like you can actually run people over. Obviously, there's like more gory gacha games, but you could just straight up just run people over and just freaking die, bro. Everything get crushed. We need games like that. Can like America, like, hey, America, make a fucking gacha game.
This fucking game, tell me it's gonna obliterate Genshin. Yeah, I've been very skeptical against NTE.
Actually, I don't think there is any, like, is there? Please let me know if there's any, like, Western gacha games. I really don't know if there are or not.
I'm a firm believer that NTE got completely NTR'd by every other game coming out in the space. And I'm telling you, once like shit like Ananta...
Whenever I think of NTE now, I just think NTR now. It's kind of crazy.
Silver Palace and Enfield get like...
Oh, Silver Palace. Oh, wait, no. Silver Palace is another one that I want to play. Silver Palace actually looks crazy. Enfield, I don't know. I don't know, man. Open world at this point. Like...
Oh, they're fucked. Not to mention, like,
I hate
Athena
exploring.
restart's coming out on June 6th. With you might not be interested, and that's totally okay.
I'm playing that. I'm very interested. June 6th. So that is how far away? Yeah, around 2 weeks and 2 days.
Some people like it, some people don't. But people who will like it, cult following. It's gonna be just like Limbus Company. I can't wait.
I don't know if I'll stay with Athena restart, but it looks kind of a little bit of fun, to be honest.
Why would I play NTE over something like Wuwa? It doesn't do anything better than Wuwa. It just feels like worse Wuwa. So why would I play it?
Real exploration activities, which is what Ananta succeeded in doing with their trailer. They gave off the...
Once again, I am still going to give the game a fair 40 hours of gameplay before I talk about it. But I'm very skeptical.
I probably watch
NTE,
some streams.
And I am going to play it no matter what. I'm hoping to get a sponsor too. That'd be really...
Albion Online.
that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, true.
Which you write.
Bro, I get at least 2 Albion Online ads every single day. It's actually insane. This game pumps out the ads. It's crazy. Is this game... I've said this multiple times. Is this game big? Like, holy crap.
Whole, you want to go skate? You can. You want to go play some basketball?
So
you
curious.
You want to go to the gym, squat, maybe flirt with a chick? You can.
All right, Smack.
What?
You gotta answer me something, little pup.
What?
Why in the fuck are you wearing a crew neck underneath a V-neck? Because that shit is driving me nuts. Or
Wait,
who is this? Who the fuck is this? This is Leonardo? Yeah, why the fuck is Leonardo hitting the fucking Sieg Heil behind you? Is this a dog whistle to all the Nazis in your community, Gacha Smack? Why is he hitting the Sieg Heil? What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
It gave off that exploration, slice of life goal and mission to acquire, to achieve. Like,
and Smack, get those fucking Funko Pops the fuck off your background, man. What is going on? And take your damn shirt off, boy.
Hey, he might as well just fucking just have a blank wall. Just have a blank wall, bro.
I'm trying to see that.
A blank wall, nothing on. Like, Jesus Christ. Are we always going to be there as a freaking mine?
Listening. Okay, sorry, guys.
right with the presentation
What are those posters behind? I actually don't know.
that kind of separates itself from being a Genshin Chroma skin. But NTE, I think the market you're trying to capture from that second beta is the Wuthering Waves.
It's like NTE, Ananta, or Azure Familia. Which one would you rather? Like at this point, it's just Inatra and or Azure Familiar. Like it's NTE is just cast away.
Market, and I just don't think your game is distinctively different.
Yeah,
it's just kind of like a side grade at
100%.
best, or honestly, potentially not even there. I know it's coming off as mean, but the criticism is important at this point, and maybe it's probably too late. Sorry, that's a bit of a yap in the intro, but what I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to let you know right now. If I
fucking love this, man.
Watch this trailer and it's just trailer shit, like no real gameplay or no, this is what we've done differently.
Are they gonna? I wonder if they're going to release a gameplay trailer. But it's gonna like, well, Silver Palace has already released one, so it's like, why hasn't NTE released one? I mean, they kind of have, right? They kind of have released like a gameplay trailer, but I guess that was like, it's kind of older now at this point.
I'm thinking I'm not that interested in it. You know, of course we'll give it a try, but
of course
I need this game to show me what it's going to offer that isn't a mind-numbing Genshin Impact experience.
I know this is kind of fucked up. Oh, sorry. Smack looks so cute like this. I'm sorry. He looks so cute. Bad pause. I know this is weird to say, but as a content creator, I get really excited to play games that are gachas that are bad because I can shit on them forever. You know what I mean? And I get to inform my audience that this game sucks ass. I'm sorry, Smack looks so cute. It's hard to laugh. Fuck, he looks like he's making a kissy face at me. But yeah, I love games when they're good because then I get to make 40 videos saying they're good.
Bro, can't even look at the screen. Bro, you're purposely looking at the camera and his chat and not looking at the screen. That's crazy.
I love when games are bad because then I get to make 200 videos of saying that
he can't 100%. I swear to God, he can't focus. That's great. Sorry.
Good. And I love when games are bad because then I get to make 200 videos of saying that they're shit. It's great, bro. I haven't touched Genshin Impact in 2 years, and I've made like 80 videos on it.
That's great.
2 years, just saying this game fucking sucks. And every update, somehow it fucking sucks even more.
Experience. That's just my raw thoughts. Like I'm over that formula. It needs to have an upgrade to it. And so show me, what can you do that's going to be an upgrade or completely innovative and distinctive from that type of aspect?
They just don't.
I mean, it looks nice. Like, it does look nice.
I like the React setup. That's clean.
I do really like how Gacha Spack puts his, like, his face cam over here. It feels like kind of pretty much this whole thing, and then the video here. This is a really nice setup for, like, a reaction. I will be honest. This is very nice. Like, this is a very nice reaction, like, setup. I think it's only 2 characters that I haven't seen care about.
A trailer's bad when Smack's reacting to it and he hasn't paused for the 1 millionth time. Same thing with me, by the way.
I mean, with me, I hate pausing. I hate pausing. I'll tell you the characters that I like, but I said that in the my Tectone reaction video, the last one. Her, okay, she's one of them. I really like her design. I think she's really cute. I always love the two-tone hair. I don't know. I think it looks really good. Like, look at that. I think she looks really good. I think she looks really good. Like, she is very cute. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, like diamonds.
Okay, so that's 1 minute into a 3-minute trailer.
Straight up nothing.
Not an ounce of gameplay.
Yep, nothing.
It's like, right now, oh man, I really hate that I'm being so constructive, dude. Oh,
I know.
Because I really like the team I met in Japan. I do. They were.
Yeah, I was gonna say when Brax and Smack met the team of NTE, they seemed very like in favor of the game, but I was very skeptical because I think they said it was like a 7.5 to an 8, and I think they both said it was better than Genshin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to be honest, like that's not really saying much. I don't want to. If I'm misquoting, feel free to inform me. But yeah, I was under the impression that they thought it was gonna be the next big thing. I might be mistaken on that. But yeah, it just does not look that special. You know what I mean? Like
it feels like just another gacha. It feels like just another anime game, and I'm so over just normal anime games at this point. Like I got the ones that I play, I got 4 that I'll try out in the future. That's where I'm at. Like I don't care about anything else.
Looks jank as fuck. It really looks like a bunch of like Chinese devs took the game, tried to copy Genshin, put a car in it, and copy San Andreas.
Not all skincare trends deserve the
Bro!
hype. Here's the truth.
And completely failed miserably. Whereas Ananta...
3 ads, 7 minutes, it's fucking insane.
We'll see when you see more footage. I'm also underneath the impression that Ananta is never going to come out because it looks too good to be true.
Great. They were sweethearts.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if it does come out, it's got to be a freaking massive... I would say it's going to be a massive success. I won't say 100% of certainty, but I bet it's a very high, very, very high chance, and Nuts will be a very high success if it does come out.
But
Which
I
I feel like it would, but we'll see.
keep it a stack, man.
Who knows? It might be like another freaking GDA situation. Wait 10 years.
After already
Or
having a
Blue
beta
Protocol
that
situation.
didn't really blow anybody away. It didn't. It didn't blow people away. Don't get me wrong. At the bare minimum, you're a little bit interested, but
I forgot
right
about
now,
this trailer.
I think this is the last thing people honestly want to see. What they want to see is what
game.
changed.
Like all I care about in this trailer is the two characters that I like, and that's all I care about.
The beta.
Yeah, show the
what
fucking game.
did you improve upon and add in?
The scariest thing is knowing that from beta to beta, things don't change too much. Now, from alpha to beta, there can be huge changes. But beta to beta, there's like a couple of fixes, but I don't think they're going to rework the game by any means.
Regardless of whether you're reserving that for the next beta, no, I think you should have done it right now with your marketing instead of just showing off what seems to be beautiful visualizations improved upon, mind you, but that's just not enough.
And yeah, it does look nice.
Looks all right.
And the NPCs
It looks
look
all
nice,
right,
yeah.
but it does not compare to like Arknight's Enfield, Silver Palace, Azure Pamelia. I mean, it doesn't even compare with fucking Wuthering Waves. Now, I will say, if the facial animations continue to be that strong, they're great, but they're not as good as ZZZ. But they do at least look fun.
That car's. I got copyrighted on my Tectone video because of this song. So yeah, I'll tell you the other character that I.
Hey there, Techie. Been a fan for a long time since the days of the start of Homer Incident. I hope you are doing well with all of the lies that you are getting sent your way. Wish you get to.
Oh yeah, I actually kind of forgot who the other character I care about was, but I do remember.
Quiet and no more Hassan Diddy Piker.
Her. I really like her as well. The blue eyes, I like that shit so much. So yeah, I told you.
Yeah, if this is the new MC, they look pretty cool, but I'm not sure.
So, like, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking.
If it
to
is the
myself,
MC, that'd be
well,
fun.
if you're not going to show anything new, then the only avenue remaining is you better have some insane, captivating story with beautiful cuts.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Which that is.
It's just
Like
not
the insane cinematic.
Gacha game stories are like 1 in 1,000 are good. Like legit. Here's what's horrible. I think the best gachas. I think the best gacha stories right now are Wizardry, Limbus Company, and fucking Cookie Run Kingdom.
Right? I didn't even know Cookie Run Kingdom even
probably up
had a
on there,
story.
but I've only experienced a little bit of it. And yes, I do mean in that order. Yeah, I think I really have to give Nikke another shot because people are crazy about that game. And maybe I'll do a full story playthrough to give it a fair shot.
Downloaded Nikke at one point. I straight up downloaded it. I never entered into it once, and I just uninstalled it again.
But we'll have to see.
Is the one thing I will admit during the beta.
I just can't get into
the
another
facial
gacha.
expressions of the characters, as well as like how energetic they were and expressive they were. That was an upgrade, 100% from both. I would say Wuwa and Genshin. I think their facial expressions and the way they presented them was great, but it didn't look as good, I don't think, as Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves looks fucking drop dead gorgeous.
Yep.
So as I'm watching this trailer, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, yeah, this looks interesting. Sure, if I'm somebody that doesn't know anything about your game, I'm thinking, ooh, I wonder what the story is going to be like. I don't think that's enough to sell people either, though. I'll be honest.
It's not.
I'm gonna tell you some games that people actually straight up just play for the story. I feel like some of them, obviously, it's more combat focused and everything. Some of them is just straight up both. Like Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure it's like one of them. It's like both where people play for like gameplay and story. Is Expedition 33 one? I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I've never even watched anything about that game. I gotta be honest, I haven't. But I feel like Expedition 33 would be one where people probably do both as well.
Let's just see has massive fucking tits.
Maybe Wuthering. I wouldn't decide. Adult. Phoebe's mum, who went evil. I'm not a fan of. I can't be honest. I am not a massive fan of the music. And I think that's cool. Is that summoned by her? Like, you got her. That is summoned by her. Wait, is it? Or is that just like an evil version of her? Okay, if she summons that, that'd be cool. But yeah. It's so weird seeing it like 1.25 speed.
The problem is they kept on showing off all of their character models, but here's the reality, guys. Their character models, they're like okay. You know, like they're not anything crazy at all. Like they're just not that good in
I like
today's day
2
and
of them.
age. And
That's
like
it.
when that's what we're showing our audience, these should be like the main drawing points of the game. That's not a good look.
I woke up at 5 a.m. for 365 days in a row. And
Crazy. I'm waking around the same time every day.
And then you factor in the fact that these are
Wait, gameplay! Wait, we saw gameplay. Wait, not really, actually. I was saying gameplay, but I thought, look, bat, bat. I mean, I would say, I mean, it's not really gameplay.
And then you factor in the fact that these are like how they're looking in the cutscenes, which means they're going to look even worse in game. It's just, man, it looks so bad.
See, here's the thing, man.
Boobs.
You don't like Woo-Wah's story? It's hard for me to consider Woo-Wah's story amongst the greats when the first like 4 chapters suck balls, right? Like getting into.
I do think, like, chapter 1, act 5 and 6, I think the cutscene was insane. I think 5 and 6 were, like, really good. I did like, I'm pretty sure I did kind of like the Shorekeeper one. Was it the Shorekeeper one? I don't remember, but yeah.
Woo-Wah's story is so painful.
Renacid is pretty
Right?
good.
So like, I'm not going to say that Wuthering Waves' main
It's not my
drawing
favorite.
point is the story. For me, it's the exploration. But like, you're not going to sit here and get me saying, "Oh, the story was so good, it was so good," when you have to like drag your nuts through glass for 10 hours to get to the good part of the story. Like, I'll be real. Like, Wuthering Waves like doesn't even get good until 2.0. To be
I
complete-
wonder if, like, but the thing is, I feel like you would understand. I wonder how much. I feel like you wouldn't even need to do 1.0 at all to understand what 2.0. Like, literally at all. Like, I feel like you wouldn't need to do that at all. Like, you could skip to 2.0 and it'll still feel like a brand new game, like a brand new start, and it's like friggin' the Jan show just didn't exist at all. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, it just doesn't exist.
completely honest, right? So I wouldn't tell people to play the game for the story. I would tell them to play the game for the freedom of expression, skill expression, and the exploration and the combat, right? That's what I would do.
This trailer would have been a banger.
It's like, I don't know why for me, the companion quest for me, just for Renacida, I'm just not hitting for me really at all. Like, I think Zanies was pretty good, but other than that, Renacida's for me, it would just be kind of boring. Like, Cantarellas, Carlottas, Rockies, I haven't even done Brands. Like, I don't know, they're just, maybe as a whole, character stories and being, like, Wuthering Waves just don't hit for me at all. I get bored so quickly, and you can tell in my recordings. I am not speaking, I'm not 100% paying attention,
If nobody had played the beta before,
I'm just not
I think.
caring.
Like if we
Yeah.
hadn't, because this is the kind of trailer when you drop it and nobody knows anything about your game.
Yep.
There's so much intrigue from it. Oh, I wonder what the combat's gonna be like. I wonder what the world's gonna be like. I wonder what the game. The thing is, we already know these things.
They should have released, like, a combat trailer or something, or, like, a gameplay trailer right besides this at the same time. Like, what? Silver Palace.
Your non-gacha story, Expedition 33, Detroit Become Human. Oh man, that story was fucking amazing. Fables was also great. Oh, Mass Effect. Holy fuck, Mass Effect was incredible. Gears 2, loved Gears of War. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a
I had
couple-
Mass Effect at one
Braid.
point.
Braid.
What's it, Mass Effect?
Oh
I
my
think it was.
god, bro.
I didn't really
For
play it.
those who've played Braid, that story was incredible. Let me pull this shit up. This shit is old as fuck. I feel like such a boomer talking about this shit. But
Why
this
do I,
game-
when I look at that, it reminds me of Terraria. Terraria still got kind of going crazy. Like, it has like 2,000 viewers on Twitch or something, I think, last time. Was it? No, I think it was a little bit less. But I was like, oh, damn, alright. But yeah, I don't know why. I look at this, I think of Terraria. I really did. Man, Terraria's actually pretty good.
story was fucking insane.
I don't know why.
And like when everything gets revealed at the end, holy shit, this shit was nuts. But yeah, that was great. Cyberpunk was also great. Ocarina of Time was fantastic. Majora's Mask. Yeah, really, really, really good shit.
The thing is, like, I don't have any experience of all these story games, bro. Like, I don't. Like, I think my first main story game was literally Genshin. Because before that, I played, like, Minecraft, Roblox, City Skylines. Like, I played all games that don't really have a story, or you kind of just make your own story or just play. I never really played a story game. A game that has a big story in it, like, ever.
Knights of the Old Republic 2. Honestly, KOTOR had a great ass story. It did.
Like,
I'm
I
so
just
young,
never
I barely
have
remember it.
when I was a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're putting about my favorite characters on there.
I know,
It's crazy. Like, my question is, what the fuck does neverness to everness even mean? Like, what does that even mean? It is kind of a mouthful. Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yep, I know.
And only 92,000 views. Ooh.
Yep.
I feel like this was one of them videos where I was brutally honest. I'm gonna have to title it "The Uncomfortable Truth About NTE" or something. You know, because like.
Yeah, here's the uncomfortable truth. NTE got NTR'd. It's not doing enough, and to be honest, it's gonna have a very, very, very rough start. This game lives and dies by advertising because I don't think it's done enough in game to actually get people to spread it by word of mouth. That's just my opinion.
I mean, 92,000 views is kind of low, gotta be honest. For a trailer.
You're wrong. I'm still gonna give it a fair shot when it comes out. And
We should look at Billy.
Mind is still open. However, I think they did a very poor job of enticing players to want to try it.
Yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for like NTE. I don't think I'm playing it. I'll probably watch people like react to it, but Jesus Christ, all you said was Arthur. Like it's just, I mean, there's too many coming out. I've got to be honest. There is straight up too many of these games coming out. Like I will admit there are. Like it's like 13 coming out. It's like, for fuck's sake. Let me know which 13 you're gonna be playing. Or gotta be honest, there's so many other ones that we probably haven't even heard of. And then these are just one genre of game that try and get as much money out of you as they can. And since it's a live service, they need to make a lot of like a decent amount of money to even function. It's like you can't keep doing like it's just I don't know. It's just too many. It's just like, bro, people don't have unlimited money and unlimited time. So it's like we'll see. I feel like these games either have like a really niche audience that they need to keep happy, or else their game just EOSs immediately. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.